We're instructed how to pray for people we love. I'm gonna pray that God would give you the desires of your heart. I'm gonna pray that God would bless you. I'm gonna pray that Jesus would be in your heart. I'm gonna pray that God will strengthen you. I'm gonna pray that God would fill you with joy. I'm gonna pray that God would bring you peace. I'm gonna pray that you would experience God's power and life to the fullest through him. Take that down. If you didn't get it, you have to rewind. That's how we're instructed to pray for people we love. Not change them, fix them. It's no, God, be more alive in their heart and bless them and bring them peace and joy and fulfillment and confidence and power. Here's what we do. We're gonna pray some change people prayers. It's just gonna be different than what we like. We're gonna pray, bless my spouse. The second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pray, change me. Bless my spouse, change me. We're gonna do what David did. David said, God, would you search me? Read this in the whole context. He's really upset with some people. He has a lot of good reasons to be really upset with some people. And instead of saying, God, strike them, he says, no, God, would you search me? Because I think if I get better, we will get better. God, would you search me and know my heart? Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there's any offensive way in me and lead me into the way everlasting. You want to get real serious about this prayer? Read 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient, love is kind, does not envy, it always trusts, it always hopes, it always perseveres. Go through that and say, God, if these are some of the aspects of love, search my heart and help me figure out which one I need to work on the most right now. Because I promise you get two people in a relationship that both say, God, search me. The sky's the limit as to what God can do in that relationship. And listen, some of you are going, I don't have a spouse that will do that, I don't think. That's okay. Start first. You take the initiative and you start first. And let God go to work. And just start to expect some miracles to happen in your marriage. By the end of 2 weeks, I was walking around the room, quoting scriptures about freedom. Greater is he who is within me, no weapon formed against me. I'm gonna see a breakthrough. And here, the crazy thing was I was having panic attacks every single day when we started that. After 2 weeks of praying with my wife, I wasn't having panic attacks anymore. Now, I still needed a lot of help and a lot of counseling, and we went after all that. But I'm telling you, I started to experience miracles as we started praying together. And here's what I didn't see coming. See, when one of you in a relationship is really hurting, and I know this because I've just walked through it, we get so focused on ourselves and our own pain and our own issues that we don't realize how selfish we become. And we don't realize how it actually is hard for our spouse because we're so focused on our own pain. And I had been so focused on my own pain for so long that I'd been really selfish in some ways to Jill, and I'd really hurt her heart in some ways I didn't even know. And God began to reveal these things as we started to pray together. And I'm telling you, I had never felt worse in my life. And our marriage started to get stronger than it had ever been because we decided we're gonna war together. And what I didn't see coming is it changed our marriage. It changed my anxiety. I didn't see it coming, it changed our marriage. We can do this, church. Hand over the rope. I don't wanna win anymore. Because actually, I win when we win. I'm gonna serve you more. Hydrate your spouse's heart. Find out ways to show them that you love them and do it consistently. Keep things alive and vibrant. And then decide we're gonna pray. And I'm gonna pray that God will bless you. I'm gonna pray that God would change me. And we're gonna come together and unleash power from heaven into our relationship.